What's good, y'all? It's JC400, and we back. Hey, man, today we're going to talk about fasting, the health benefits of fasting. This is what we're going to start with. So, when you first begin to fast, right, what your body's doing is raising and lowering your insulin levels. What are insulin levels? Insulin levels are what causes the excess of salt and water in your kidney. And they also regulate the weight that your body's used to having. So like, let's say you 200, you consistent 200 pounds, right? 6 foot 200. Your body's regulated to stay at that weight because your insulin levels are at a certain point. And when you fast, you lower those insulin levels. And I had to tell y'all that because that's major. That's the most important part, because the thing about diets is that they take out water weight, but they don't reduce your insulin levels. So your regulated weight stays the same. So your body, whenever you get back to eating, your body's just going to take you right back to that weight because you haven't done anything to lower your insulin level. Now let's get into the actual fasting, y'all. So, of course, most of us know it's when you don't eat, right? But you could do alternate fasting, or you could just do a straight fast, where most people will either drink basically just water, do not eat throughout the day, or some will have a liquid diet where they make smoothies, or they eat fruit towards the ending of their fast, or like at lunchtime or dinner time, but that's the only thing they eat, just water and fruit. And of course you can drink tea or whatever you want to choose. But in doing that, not only do you have weight loss, right? But the weight loss comes from getting the excess water out of your body and also reducing the fat, because nowadays we digest carbohydrates the most. But now when we fast and we take away those carbs because we're not eating, it forces our body to use the fat that we have stored inside of us, because fat is a high mineral. It's very, very nutrient dense. So it feeds your body more, and it takes longer to digest fat. So you'll slowly lose the fat but retain your muscle, because your body doesn't eat your muscle. So at the end of the day, if you are a bodybuilder, this works in your favor because you lose weight, but you look more toned because you got rid of all that fat. Your fat percentage is lower. And it helps your body because it has a better source of energy, which would be the fat that you store. And that's a little bit of the benefits. And some of the things people don't know is that you can be an athlete and do this and still be fine, because it's not negatively affecting your body, and it helps your immune system. It reboots your immune system. Why? Because it forces your body to make more white blood cells. It forces your body to get rid of all your old cells, because now you're in a stage of where you're not used to having that set amount of food or excess amount of food, which is damaging your body and making your body overwork itself for an imbalance and not enough nutrients in return. Now your body has a steady source of energy that's at the end of the day giving your body more energy. Yeah, when you fast, you actually get more energy. That's what people won't tell you. Why is that? Because of the fat. Because you're digesting the fat. See, when you feed your body on a cellular level, you function different, because that's how you're supposed to be feeding your body. People have told us throughout our life that we need to eat all these proteins, all these carbs, we need to drink milk. That's not true, man. We got to take it back to the basics. Why do you think vegans don't eat as much simply because they're feeding their body on a nutritional, on a cellular level. But hey, man, I love y'all. Empire, we're going to keep it going. It's a short intro to fasting. Hey, man, Empire, all rise. It's JC400, and we out.